Google has no ebook available or no views in the usual places. No other day release for school to verify against 2030 commencement information penalty pulled from PCOM. The 2013 commencement programs are available in the PDF form through the PCOM Digital Commons website. As all commencement programs, see evidence 1. The only available PDF form through BCOM.com's website on commencement programs are unavailable public identification for the BCOM 2013 graduation class. Is a YouTube video showing a dry run for the pre-graduation for the graduation of the BCOM to graduates. All males here appear to be Caucasian descent. Unlike that video, you can't find it. I think. Did he pull it? Oh, they didn't pull it. This is where this is from. Alright. This is dry run. This is not the official graduation ceremony. And you see a bunch of you should be in this dry run. And when I try to go to this right here, no, it's legit. Right here. Said Umar Rashad Abdullah Johnson has a doctoral degree. November 14, 2012. BCOM has a doctoral of psychology hooding and conferral ceremony. And I try to click on that. Alright. Then page not found. No one exists. And I show you the dry run. All males in this period because you see females, but they are neuro, melanated, black, brown, alkaline, indigenous, kind of descent. See when they did this age. There you go. And for red and white is only that the real Umar Johnson would know. Furthermore, you can pause this, read it at your leisure. I'm sorry. And the thing with that right there, As I get further down, let me see. Says that right there, right? Sorry about that. This is the Jermaine Shoemaker, you know. Alright, okay. This is the other one I was telling you about. And it seems to be up here for child support arrears too, supposedly. But it has a lien against him, so you know that one. So it's like either, 3 Jermaine Umar Johnson is in Philadelphia. It says he's 41. This was in 2016. But he's married and he's Arabic. Yeah, so he's from Yemen. I don't know if that is the actual age, the 41, because it's like right around the same age Jermaine was when this was actually taken, like in 2016. This is before he turned 42, so there's that. I said then, this. And it said this person is deceased, right? I'll show you that there. Okay. Okay. His events found eligibility for 2011-2012 ceremony. PCOM. It's not up here. 2011-20 commencement program. Listen, PCOM Digicomms. It's be Photoshop due to grayscale. Look, program purchase grayscale paper. And in 2011. Circulation become may pulled the final October 18th, 2013 dissertation PDF form for 2013 commencement program in order to protect the potential further theft. The real Rashad Abdullah Johnson is also maybe why the publisher dissertation printed Google Books for a copy of prior release, but it's no longer a purchase. It has a strike through on the title name and date. This is for the book he has. First book, like I said, and it's plagiarized. Looks like the dissertation. And he tried to utilize for his own benefit illegally. And the program was grayscale paper and listing of Jessica Vaughn, who completed her fire dissertation in October. And that's the Caucasian one I was talking about that he plagiarized, and that pulled because it's like just plagiarized. Appears to be photoshopped due to the grayscale. The program purpose grayscale paper ended in 2011. And listening to Jessica Vaughn, who completed her final dissertation October 3rd, 2010, which gives Ms. Vaughn eligibility for 2011-2012 ceremony, PCOM 2015 and 2016. Ms. Vaughn does not appear in 2011-2012 commencement program listed in the PCOM Digicomms Commons. Furthermore, in regards to the potential Photoshop from Dr. Johnson, yet according to the PCOM catalog, the MS degree from PCOM is missing on Dr. Johnson's document. Although it is shown in 2009 program, which appears Let's see that. Okay, so that's something you can click on. Okay. Which appears that Mr. John Smith had forgotten to add a degree to his list, or many degrees which are nothing to brag about in field academia. But maybe demonstrate lack of direction in one course field and or financial instability in managing their work after graduation with the ample 3 to 4 degrees, that being an associate's and or bachelor's, 1 master's, and 1 doctorate's. Based on information about Dr. Johnson, evidence because hereby determined that Dr. Johnson may have committed identity theft in reference to Dr. Umar Rashad Abdullah Johnson, who may potentially also be Dr. R. Abdullah Johnson, who may also be Umar Johnson, who is of Arabian of Caucasian descent and married. And there's that. So let me get to back. Keep going with it. And you already know about that. I already know about that. The scam that was, the duration of it anyway. So, and this is always one of the most classic memes that Jermaine should make. You were tripping, man. They want me to ask you for my money back. Let's go. You say you what money? uh, uh, sorry, hold on. A little bit. And then something incident happened. I don't know. He just wanted to become a Jermaine Muffet or a sick fan of Sheeple in defense of Jermaine Shoemaker for whatever reason, or like I said, for clicks and views. Because, you know, if you're starving for attention on YouTube as a content creator, you're going to do whatever you deem necessary to actually get what you don't know, to get your page monetized, or get that Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. Or just like I said, get somebody to view your content. Okay, so more. And then there's more. Blast from the past. Office building, school building address. I wonder what will fine be paid. The address is at least some answer people what the whole deal. Oh. Let me get a closer look at that. Let's go forward. Yeah. It's nothing else. Where do all the nice money go? You already know. Sport is lifestyle, various vices, the lust and lasciviousness, drug abuse, transportation expenses, hotel accommodations, has to eat, clothe himself, you know, has accomplices, need to get their cut. Failed delivers financial reports, annual financial reports, disclosure forms. Like I said, the material, infrastructure, and documentation is required, kind of like a prerequisite. Oh, so you got rid of that page. But there it is right there, as you can see. See the 501c4. And that's it's like a welfare organization. Registration for a welfare organization. FMG has been revoked by IRS since its failed to deliver financial reports since 2014. And like I said, that got rid of that article. It's been scrubbed. There's a lot of things concerning Jermaine Shoemaker. It was originally there at one point in time. Then just gets drugs. Like I said, that's why a lot of insulation and protection. I keep perpetuating and doing what he's doing now, especially to his own particular ethnicity, because like I said, he hates himself, hates us as a people. We know this. Oh, he did that already. Yeah, I remember that picture. Yeah. This image has already been down the drain. And this right here. It's October 6, 2017. Prevent the rise of black messiah, getting by electrified militant black nationalist movement. I'm laughing at this stupid ass nonsense I sent out his mouth. And oh yeah. And blah blah. As you pointed out, for it's continuous. Continues to studiously lying on the damn time about the stupidest things that you can easily disprove. That's pertinent, independent critical thinking skills people could utilize easily enough. And we know about the baby mama drama situation there. I showed you that, and I gave more context on that right now. As you can see here, shout out to Anti-Afro Bengali. She doesn't have this video up anymore, but you can upload it anytime when she needs to. And so you can pause it and read it at your own leisure when you need to. You already know that. No, sorry. And then and I got took down. He's is close to opening up that and his ability to travel the country freely is oh no. And so I guess See, so, I waited to come on, so you see, it never ended, essentially, because he's still traveling the nation and speaking engagement. Now he has like I said, that book, that photocopy Kinko's print job he has with the fake ISBN, no sources, no references, no peer review, horrible ass disclaimer, first few pages. Wait, 20 years. See that? Private letters from the beautiful queens. You calling it quits. Well, how did that convo with the board of psychology go ever tell? Don't allow the claim to be a doctor and give people falsified information how to take care of their kids. Nah, I ain't telling none of that. From hero to zero. What? And that's when Pennsylvania state board of psychology came a knocking. Yeah. So they showed people. And you can pause and read it at your own leisure if you need to. And it was on January 8th, 2018, 33rd Street, 1 Penn Center, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, where the hearing was going to take place. He actually had to present his credentials, his licenses, and his degrees. And this is what he posted. I've been ordered to stand trial Harrisburg on January 8th, 2018, before the Board of Psychology restricted my school psychology credentials over constant complaints from members of my recently to the white man because he told people to actually try to verify your credentials and your licenses and your degrees, sir. You're ridiculous and great. Achieve your licensing party, and this happened. Go ahead and maybe finally block Umar. Umar Johnson donations can't be accounts. So how much money is left for the donations, bro? You better start with some refunds. As was it with Ann McMillan as usual. Lost own job. I presume missionary. He didn't blame. Was only in the U.S. history be censored by the U.S. Senate and the U.S. House. So he said he's proud of his condemnation. He didn't blame. Pregnant, two black. Well, like four, four of our account, but it seems to be a fifth one now too. As special needs. You feel code of ethics for professional license posts these violations on social media. He's called in for a hearing and blames black people, intends to run to Africa. Will you daughter Umar supporters please save me the time, energy, and frame and block me state. So obviously the honest approach of Pan Africanism is too divergent from y'all's, and the best we can do is stay out of each other's ways. I tend to expose, critique, mock, make fun of your idiotic leaders from me too, from here forward, so you only have yourself to blame if you continue to follow my writing and analysis. Go get up under that alphabet delusional bubble. Jermaine is constructing for you. You BLK BLK Spartan Safe Space. All black Spartan Safe Space. You all can feel, saying you can enjoy feeling superior to the rest of the race, but y'all will not make any progress because your leader, your teacher, or whatever, their deity you call this man is nothing more than a finger point crybaby refuses to take with it, or refuses to take with for it personal responsibility. As always, any kind of transparent accountability, consequences for his actions. He doesn't need any of that. Doesn't want it. Doesn't even recognize or acknowledge any of this. Unapologetic scam artist, yeah. Yeah, so some people aren't playing. Some people made a petition, and not just in this country, in other countries too. They don't need a charge of money to fund the nonsense when they're already after-century schools in existence all across. That's why I've been saying. What is stopping parents from teaching their own children in their own homes Black history? Google is free, library is free. We don't need Umar regurgitated teaching a Black lecture with $30 a lecture plus a donation to his imaginary school. Black people save your coins, invest in yourself. You can do this all yourself on your own for free. They don't issue refunds. Money's on their sites is at donors' risk. They do monitor the campaign, see if it's doing what it's set up to do. Grand eyes as well. Basic common sense. Constant math right again. Let's see. He steals from Kwanzaa Kunjufu. He steals from a lot too. I remember this. Then he shot handcuffs. Shot the dude. Umar eventually exposed Umar as a fraud. Three responds to rip Umar Sheik off, slap his. Wait. Just be so. He said Central Eats. Talking that ish. We get settle a date, get a ring for real box, real guns, real ass. Stupid shit. He, Tweet say he found this nigga living in the storage unit. He found him when he's doing like his first Hidden Colors documentary. Oh, bitch ass. Oh, wow, we get a ring, a box. See, I don't need a ring. We see you fat you. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh man, these dudes, bro. And all the whole situation, boy Squawkins had on, right? He said, what did he say? Why he say he's done with him? Let's find out. It says this.
How you doing? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World, and I had to share something today because it was on my mind, and you know how I operate. I'm used to doing my best to tell it like it is, tell the truth, share what's on my mind, no matter where it may lie. Today I was continuously confronted with this whole thing with Dr. Umar Johnson, and his consistent almost inexplicable disdain for me, which I never really understood it all that well. I know that I know that I've always been very
or
supportive
perpetuated
of Umar.
negative reciprocating,
I really
especially from the
like what he has to
commentators.
say. Whenever we've been in a movie together, always felt like he did a great
Resonating,
job.
energetic frequency
I feel like his
removals.
information is
He's
great.
directly towards
We've had
self
his
now.
videos on our platform, and they've gotten millions of views.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta get that.
I've lost friends over Umar, as I mentioned before. You know, I got
They
into
knew
a
he's a
big fight with
fraud.
a Princeton professor about Umar because
He
she
know
said she would no longer support me
because
because
he's a
I
fraud.
agreed that Umar's school was a good
No,
idea
he's a
and I
fraud.
supported it. I didn't stand for that. I said no, that's not going to work for me.
What?
I'm not giving in to that kind of nonsense.
Ain't nonsense. He's a fraud.
I know also that I gave money to the school. I
He
have
gave
done
money to
everything I
his
can to be
lifestyle. Ain't
supportive.
no school
And so,
food.
as you can imagine, I was definitely thrown aback, you know, when I saw Umar just constantly kind of poking at me and attacking me
Getting the man money
because of something
to
that Maria
support his
Lloyd,
vision.
one of our
He
bloggers, had to
still
say.
turn.
Basically, Maria did a video where she asked some legitimate questions about Umar and and all that money he's collected from the black community, and it's basically said, "I'm not giving you any money
Really?
anymore until you start telling people what you're doing with
It's an
that
effort.
money." She didn't say give it back. She didn't say,
No,
"Oh, you're a crook." She just said, what are you doing
give me
with the
the
money?
money.
Show us a plan. Show us a blueprint. The whole community is involved in this, and and this is bigger than just you. And
But
so
not
apparently,
involved.
I guess Umar connects me to her, even though she works with me and she used my channel. But I have about 20 or 30 people that use my channel, and I tell them all our rule is very, very simple. There's no one way to be black. Your opinion is respected no matter who you are and no matter where it may lie. As I told you about, I mean, I had to do a lot of explaining about that when the thing went down with Yvette Carnell and Farrakhan. When Farrakhan and his people didn't understand the criticism Yvette was throwing at the minister, and I just had to tell the minister, I said, look, I'm not taking her down. I respect her because she's a colleague and she's a black
That's
woman with a
why I
voice, and the voice
pertinent,
deserves to be respected. I said, but understand that I've let Yvette know
critically
that
independent
my opinion
criticism
is not her
when it's
opinion,
constructive.
and that people just need to understand that
Was
two people can be on the
slanderous,
same YouTube channel
vexatious
and have different
allegations of
points of view.
assumptions,
And that's really what
speculative
we need in the black
assumptions.
community anyways. We need healthy, more balanced discourse. We have to get away
Definitely.
from using language like hater, which to me is very
That's
primitive,
your
very
old boy.
juvenile kind of
That's
way to
Judge Jermaine
describe
right there.
a dissented opinion. There is no rule saying
He
that all of
takes
us have to
notice
line
of
up behind one
notices of
dictator who's going to tell everybody what to
notices of
think. I think that you live in a very dangerous society when you're telling people that you are a bad person